Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another comic book review. This is going to be for the Sandman Overture number 3. Um, so yeah, this series has been okay so far. It's a mini series. I think it's 5 or 6 issues, and yeah. Quick note: the first issue I really didn't like. The second issue was good, and was better than the first issue. And this is just as good. But here's the reasons why. So, but as usual, 10 seconds spoiler warning. As usual, for those who have yet to read this issue and haven't already, um, stop this video, go check it out, go read it, buy it, check it out, and then come back here and watch the rest of this review, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So, as usual, 10 seconds spoiler warning starting now. I have to say though, this cover is amazing. I actually do like it. It's pretty good if you ask me. The sand dunes, the cat, and hope, not hope. Dream, but whatever. 10 seconds spoiler warning is over. I think that was more like 15, but you get the idea. I just wanted to point out the cover was, I just wanted to point out the cover was very well drawn, in my opinion. That stuff. But yeah, but whatever. For those who are still here, watching the video and haven't read the issue already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. That never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. Okay, so the Sandman Overture number 3. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then narrates. So you have Dream or Sandman, whatever you want to call him, and you have the cat thing. I forget what it's called. This thing. And basically, they're still trying to reach the city of stars, or Star City, or whatever. And on their journey, they find this little alien girl. And the little alien girl, she kind of looks like the Avatar people from James Cameron movie, all blue and everything. Kind of reminds me of that. And the little girl, she's called Hope. And really, before this, it seemed like Dream didn't have any hope. Kind of ironic. It seemed like Dream or Sandman, it seemed like he just wanted to go into the city and just to finish the job and to save all of, not exactly humanity, but save a race, or a large amount of races, alien races that I guess include the humans, or the Tyrian race, which is us. Um, as well as some other races, but whatever. But he meets up with this little girl, and the way he meets up is, he finds these two bandits. He kills them, sort of, and apparently these two bandits killed the little girl's father. At least her father. I'm not sure if she had any other family members, but her father was shown dead at the very least. But whatever. The little girl, she gives Dream or Sandman some more hope, and makes him open up a bit more, to talk about his feelings and exactly why he's going to this city, and he reveals a bit more information as to why he wants to go to this city. Now, before I actually got this issue, I wanted to research the book a bit, and it turns out that this is supposed to be a prequel to the actual Sandman um, series. The one that's like 50, 50 to 60 issues long, the original one. This is supposed to be a prequel to that, so that was pretty cool. I kind of knew that, but I guess I forgot. Quick remembrance. So yeah, the artwork as usual is very good. It's very well done, if you ask me. The writing, it's smart, it's intelligent, it's very well done. There's very little things I like. That came out wrong. There's very little things I dislike about this book, or and the series overall. Um, yeah. Sorry, I just noticed something. There's very little things that I dislike about the series. I mean, really, so far the only real major thing I dislike about the series was the mini series, was the first issue, because I thought that one was kind of a weak start. But overall, it did progressively get better, and this does prove that it does get better. It does have its moments where it does get a bit too confusing, and I do have to read it like 5 times over just to make sure I am getting the information correctly, which is again the only real major complaint I have so far. But even at that, that's more of a small detail, there's like nitpicking. So yeah, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Again, the only thing comparing is that sometimes I have to reread it more than once to understand what they're trying to say, but no, whatever, I'm good with that. So 9.5 out of 10 is where I give Sandman Overture number 3. And yeah, so that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do comic book reviews, TV show reviews, and movie reviews, so definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on the comic book. Have you read it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on the comment? All that down below. Let me know. And besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.